Cool. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be, moving fairly quickly through how to achieve your goals, right, for 2022 and so on, right? You could set monthly goals, daily goals, weekly goals, yearly goals, whatever it may be, 5-year goals, 10-year goals, whatever. We're going to talk about goals. First thing, right, is growth, right? That's what you need to do to achieve your goal, right? Have, growth mindset, right? There's a lot of opportunity out there. Right? What am I going to change to get there? Right? Where you're at currently, right? Whatever you're going through is your fault. Right? Where you're at in life, what you're doing, how much money you're making, anything, it's your fault. You're in control. Right? So what are you going to do to change to get to your goal? What are you going to change? Right? Are you going to change your habits? Right? We talked about that last time. Right? Change, how you move throughout the day, change your circle, right? Who you're talking to, who you're, hanging out with. There's a lot of stuff that you could change to reach your goal, right? Depending on what your goals are. Okay. Next is observing your opportunity, right? Bringing clarity to your life. Like, what do you need to do to get there, right? Find out which opportunities will take you to your goal, right? Like if you want a new job, right? That's going to get to your monetary goal, right? Do it. Like, don't be afraid to quit a job to do something more, necessarily don't have to burn the bridges, right? If you want to open up a business or join a business, you don't necessarily need to burn the bridges, right? You want to have that plan B if something doesn't work out, right? So it's not, totally like, hey, screw everything, I'm going to do this, right? No, have some boats to go back to if this doesn't work out, right? The worst that can happen is you go back to what you're doing now, right? So observing your opportunities. Okay, next is the action plan. Right? Super important, right? You can't attain a goal without having action. You can, law of attraction, right? You can think about it all day, but if you don't do anything to get there, then it's not going to happen. Just point blank, right? So the steps to get there, right? Who do you need to meet? What do you need to do, right? When do you need to do it, right? Having a goal and setting a deadline is very important, right? If you want to have a goal of making 100K, is it this year, this month, next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years? When are you going to do it? Right? Right? Who do you need to meet? What do you need to do? When are you going to accomplish this goal? Right? Where do you need to be to receive that opportunity? Right? You want to put yourself in the position to receive opportunity. If you're not in the right place to receive the opportunity, then it's never going to work. Right? And how? How are you going to do it? Okay? Now, L's, right? Learning, launching, loving, right? Learning more. The only thing that's separating from where you're at right now to your current goal is just knowledge, is learning, right? If you need to learn how to make 100K, right? If you knew how to do it, you'd be doing it, right? Or 1 million, or 2 million, 5 million, right? If you had the knowledge to make that, then you'd be already doing it. So how do we learn? Right? Books, people, right? Podcasts, YouTube, whatever, right? Just learn as much as you can, but obviously add some action to it, right? You can't just have the knowledge, applied knowledge is where it's at. Okay, launching. There you go. Perfect. I was already getting into it. Right? Launching what you're learning. Okay? Putting it into action. Then loving, right? Loving the process. And it's not even, a lot of people think you need a lot of motivation to attack your goals or attack your, habits every day. Right? It's not even about, the motivation. It's about, I'd say, discipline and loving the process, right? Not loving the result, but loving the process. Right? Attaining your goals, you're always going to have goals, right? Once you scratch one off, you're going to have another one. You're going to keep on going and going and going. So just get in love with learning, right? Be in love with the process. Be in love with who you're becoming to reach that goal. And, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. How to achieve your goals. Real quick recap, right? Grow, observe your opportunities, have an action plan, and, learn, launch, and love the process. And then we'll finish up with a quote from Brian Tracy. And any book that Brian Tracy, made, you should go and check that out. A goal without a plan is only a dream. Hope you guys found a lot of value from that. You guys can screenshot this. And you guys have yourself a great day.